Okay, so we're going to break down the rhythm here. What we start out with, there's two guitars, so I'm kind of playing the first part together, but he actually overdubbed guitars here, and I'm just kind of playing one there in the beginning, but it starts out with a G chord. I'm playing it maybe a little different to you, maybe not. I got my pinky on the G string, ring finger on the G string on the sixth, or first string, I'm sorry, and middle finger on the second string. And then we do an A minor seventh, which is first finger, first fret, second finger, third fret, third string. So it's kind of like this. But I'm just leaving the two G's there. We go up to C, fifth, but I'm only playing the middle three strings here, and then doing a suspended. And back to the G and A minor seventh. Okay, so the beginning, he starts out with a fourth string, third fret to third string, fifth fret. You can kind of hear that come in, and then back to the G, A seventh minor. Then it's an A, quickly to a B and C. Then we hit, these are fifth root power chords. Then we just hit this B flat note. That's part of the G minor pentatonic scale, but he just hits that. So what he's doing there is we're playing the B flat, kind of pulling that down. Then we're playing an open fourth string down G string, and then open D string. And then we come into it with a walk down. In this I'm doing hybrid picking, so I'm picking the third string and I'm plucking the sixth with my middle finger. So we're doing a walk down. So we've got then just before the lead, he does that walk down twice, and you're stretching that beat twice. Then we come into the lead. I'll show you that. I'll play the lead in sections for you. I'm going to break this down. Okay, so the first section, we're on the 8 on the E string and the 11 on the B string, stretching it up about a half step for a 2. Then we come down to the third string on the 5th fret to the 4th string on the 3rd fret. Then we come back up to 5 on the 4th string. Kind of twill that. Back to the 3 on that G string. Up to the 3rd string. We're playing the 3rd fret on the 2nd string with the pull down and then an open G string. And that open G gives you time to come down back to the 8 and 11. So I'll do that again. Second half of the solo, and then I'll break it down. I'm going to start at the 8/11. Okay, so the second part, again, we start at this 8/11. Then we come in with the 5/3/5. Then we come down to the 5/3/5. Okay, so we stretch that 6 up twice. And then after the second stretch, we're going to grab that G string because we've bent it up, and we're going to hit it and bring it down. So we've got okay, and the second part of that, he does a little hammer on and then a walk down. So we're pulling off, hammering on and pulling off from 6 to 3 here. Then we come up to 5 on the G string. Okay, so so the last section of the lead, and then we'll slow it down. Then we do open G and 3rd and 5th fret. Then we come down to the B string. So I'll do that again. Walk down, he's hitting the G on the 3rd fret and coming into the walk down. There's some answer guitar to Billy Gibbons rhythm playing, and it's basically the in the G minor pentatonic, or okay, so he's doing so we're doing on the G string. And then we do 3 on the G to the D. And then up to the B flat. So try those notes in those leads. And then I'm going to show you the very last outro lead, if you will. he with the walk in and then comes into the 8/11. So I'll start from there. So that kind of walks out, and then it just kind of fades out. But what I really want to show you, because there's a couple cool licks in there that's real blues based. So to start out with, after the walk down, we come in with the 8/11. Then he's back into the 5 on the 3rd string to the 3, and the 5 again on the 4th string. And then we do kind of hammer on here on the 6, 3. And it's that same lick. And then he slides into this, it's basically G7. So I'll do that again. Playing the G and the B string. Then we go up to the, let's see, that's 8th fret. So we're doing 8, 6, 8. This is very common in blues. And then this lick I think is pretty cool. He's playing on the 3 G string, pull off, and then hit the 5 on the 2nd string, your A string. So he does that a couple times. So let me start out from the... Do a little hammer on the D string from 5/3, then right back to the pull off on the G to the A string, and then it kind of fades out. So that's Jesus Just Left Chicago. Enjoy.